Hope everybody's well. I am on my way back from London. I don't know whether I'm going to be getting home or not. I do not know. Just waiting for people to come on my live. I'm on my way home. I've had enough. I want to go home. I know where I am now. I'm going to turn left. I'm going to turn left at the end of this road. Bus wants to get in front all the time. Not bad. I'm in my lane. You're not in yours. Buses think they can just pull out and hope for the best. Bus drivers, who wants them, eh? Hello, whoever you are, welcome. Hope everything's fine. I'm going to turn left, heading up towards Earls Court to go home. Please like and share. I've had a belly full. I need to go and have a shower. Well, a shower or a bath. That's what I'm looking forward to, a shower or a bath. So I know where I am now. I know exactly where I am. One beggar on the road. Well, I can't see if anyone's in because that sun is so bright. Oh dear. Wait, one's on that side of the road for? Well, you get in this lane as well, so people can still overtake. We're doing 20. Hello, can you leave a comment, please? It would be most appreciated. It would be most appreciated. You know what I mean? I got two of you in, but no one's typing. You know what I mean, dear Jamie? Yeah, as I said, I'm heading up towards Earls Court now, heading away from London. If I turn my phone around this there like that, I suppose. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I must have pressed a button on my phone. So yeah, I don't know. So as you can see, the sun is really bright out there, and I mean it is bright. I can barely see out of the window. So, but yeah, I'm heading towards the M4. Heading towards the M4, going home. But as I said, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to get home or whether I'm going to be stopping and getting whether I'm going home or stopping at a hotel. I don't know yet. I know what I need. I need some sleep, big time, but I don't know. Really don't know what I want to do yet. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. So, but yeah, it's a hard day. It's been a hard day today. We got absolutely drenched, and I mean we got fucking drenched. It absolutely pounded down. So me and my supplied guest was CJ Audits. I picked him up from Heathrow Airport, and we've been hanging around all day. He's just gone off now to meet up with his the rest of the Irish lads. So that's where he's gone. So we're heading. He's going up there. He's going up to the Palestine line. Palestine line, or whatever they're fucking called. The idiots. And there were rows. I think I was watching a little stream with Tommy Robinson. And it was riot horses and everything else there. So yeah, it was really bad up that side. But they weren't that far away, but we couldn't hear them. Physically couldn't hear them. So yeah, we just carried on with what we were doing. Very, very, very good. There was well over 3 million people. The estimated that thing was. They ended up stopping people from coming into Trafalgar Square, into Whitehall, because they was worried about people being crushed. They had 3 sections for the disabled. You had, and normally you had the disabled right up in front of the stage. There wasn't. So we were quite a way back, but we had a screen right in front of us. It wasn't the same, but he did it, and they must have spent thousands, and I mean thousands and thousands, on big monitors, because they had them everywhere. Massive speakers. Where we was actually right outside Downing Street, and there was a massive, and when I say a massive speaker, and I mean a massive speaker, right outside Downing Street's gates. On the road, but outside the gates. So yeah, it was quite bad. Right, I've got 2 of you on board. Can one of you, fucking text, type up, please? I'm asking you nicely, because I'm getting bored with being on my own. So all I want to do now is get to the hotel or get home, one of the two, because I am absolutely fucked. I am so tired, and I mean I am tired today. I'm soaking wet, and when I mean I'm wet, I'm drenched. I'm still not dried from when it hit down with rain. So I'm heading up towards Earls Court now. Earls Court, A4, M4, and now I'm going to find somewhere to stay, hopefully. I need to, because I'm too tired. The way I wanted to go, I couldn't go because obviously it was all blocked off. So yeah, I couldn't do that. So now I am having to go through traffic. But hey ho, it's life. So I think once I get through these lights, it might be a bit easier. And then I want to get the other side of London, out of London, before I stop. So when I get up in the morning, if I do stop, I don't know, I might just carry on, depending on how I feel. Get home, whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning, get home and then rest. I've got builders coming in on Monday, builders coming on Tuesday. I'm busy on Wednesday. I've got to go to hospital. I've got a few things to do. So we got quite a bit. I've got quite a bit on to this week. I just want to get home, really. But I don't know if I can make it. And that's being totally honest. I really don't know if I can make it all the way home. I've been up since 7 o'clock Friday morning. And if I left to go home now, I wouldn't get home until quite late. I don't think I'd get home until, I don't know, probably about 12 o'clock ish. Okay, how you doing, boy? How you doing, boyo? How you doing? I'm on my way back towards home, but I don't know whether I can make it all the way home yet. What's that? Are you giving up already? What do you mean? From London? Yeah, I got absolutely drenched obstacle. And I may have lost my bloody one of my phones. Um, so yeah, I may have lost one of my phones, which I'm not happy about because it's the one that I use for YouTube. So I've got to block everything. So yeah, I've got to block every fucking thing on it. And like, yeah. So I'm gonna get to a hotel and then look for it. I think it's in the car because it was on my armrest in my car. And I don't think I picked it up because normally if I pick it up, it'll be on my it will go on my lap. So, but yeah, I just want to get home. So what have you been up to, Optical? Depending on what time, but it's meant to be raining heavy tomorrow. I was going to try to stop and meet up with you, and go fly drones. But obviously, I don't know. But it did rain heavy, really heavy. So yeah, I'm just heading home, heading towards London, out of London anyway. So you've been watching it on YouTube, Optical? So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if you're still there. As I say, I won't be on here long. Won't be on here much longer because I need to concentrate. You know what I mean, Jimmy? But yeah, over the police estimate, yes, may be posting something. I can't really see what he put. Oh, under the bright red light. Well, I can't even see your name properly from here because obviously I'm driving. I can't really. What's that? Cop AJ's near in London. AJ who? AJ who? I've been posting pics from protest. Yeah, but did you see the other one? The protest by the Palestinians. They had the riot police and fucking everything. They were really getting it. Yeah, AJ who? AJ Smith or AJ fucking nonce? But you need to let me know. Obviously, I don't talk to AJ Smith and I don't talk to AJ Audience. I don't talk to any of them now, which is good. I'm not interested. I'm not far away from AJ Nonce. Yeah, he's over in North London somewhere, over towards fucking hell, what's it called? Hempstead way, somewhere. Where I don't know, because obviously I've never been to his address. Never done anything near him. So yeah, I don't know. Nothing to do with me. Well, mate, you got a bigger car than me, so you should stop. So yeah, under the bright red sky. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, he lives over ways, well away from where I live, put it that way. So, but as I say, I am heading out of London, heading up towards Wales. It will be the best thing to get over the other side of the bridge, really. I don't know if I can make it that far, because it is a long old way from where I am. It's for me to get home. I don't think I'm going to get home until, if I left now, like because of the traffic, I probably wouldn't get home until quite late. Probably about 12ish if I left straight away. So I don't know whether I'm going to, so I'm just going to work it out afterwards. I'm going to stop at one of the services where I know there's a travel lodge. If I can find one for the price that I found online, but I can't remember it because obviously I didn't take a screenshot. I told him stay away for his own good cop. They might hurt him. He's proved he's not. The difference is, yeah, he's not proved his innocence. I've got the whole chat, all the whole statement, the whole lot. I've got the lot. Sorry. So I've got the whole lot. Okay. And if he's saying he's innocent by his means, he's not. Putting your fingers actually in a young girl's private parts, yeah, is not on. He physically inserted it. So I'm sorry, but in my eyes, that makes him one of those. So I'm sorry, but no. Oh my God, got to hear guilty. He told me he's not innocent. He's not innocent. So no, sorry. I don't care. He's definitely not innocent. He's just another one. Yes. Have I got the statements from him? Yes. I've got everything that he was putting up online, but he then decided that he didn't want to. So I'm sorry, but no, not my cup of tea. Sorry. If you want to talk to him, you can. I've got a bit of traffic coming up. Got a bit of traffic coming up here, you know what I mean, Jimmy? So, but yeah, I've got a bit of traffic coming up here. Well, you don't need to say sorry. You don't need to say sorry to me, boy. Oh dear. So, how long have you been on YouTube then? under the bright red sky or whatever it is. And how many videos you got up? You got any up? So I don't understand why you're so concerned about AJ, because I'm not being funny. What? Yes. What about wrong with AJ? What is wrong with AJ? AJ who? There's two AJs. So who are you? That's my question. Who are you? Optical, are you still on here? Do me a favour, go and have a look at that channel, Optical, please, if you could. Because it doesn't ring a bell. Well, he's definitely not innocent. If he was innocent, I'll give you another way, yeah? If he was innocent, yeah, he would be still on YouTube, okay? He is not on YouTube. He has deleted his YouTube channel and his Facebook and his X account. He's deleted them all. And as I said, he didn't do the right thing. He put the evidence up and then he took them straight back down. And then he deleted his channel. So in my eyes, that just that says to me that he's guilty. Just that, nothing else. I don't even need to read all of it. I've read 90% of the statements from him and the police and the young girl and the girl's mother, yeah, and the auntie. I've read it all. And if he thought 100% that he was innocent, he would have fought to try to keep his channel, i.e. put the evidence up and let people make their own mind. Okay, that's number one. Number two, even if people saw that there was something in it that he might not or whatever, you can't explain over 300 of indecent images. That's the bit I couldn't get across. That's the bit that made me just say no. And that's the difference between me and obviously you. Do your research, go and speak to BBA, go and type in, go and find the articles on Mrs. J's channel, read the newspaper article, yeah, read it all, and then come back and tell me that he's innocent. Because it's not only that statement, there's press, there's this, there's that, and I even gave him an option. I said, look, if you're saying that the pictures were from a website, speak to the police, get the picture, like obviously then go onto the website that you was on, and then prove to the police that it was on a website. But obviously you can't. So that's where in my eyes he's guilty. I'm really sorry about that. Cop, he's gone. Oh, is he? Oh, well, never mind. But as I said, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, Optical. I think it's something to do. That one was something to do with AJ. So can you block that channel for me, Optical? Can you just go onto his name and block it for me? Thank you. Because he's only just started that channel, number one. So just block that channel. Thank you. I just got a funny feeling that is something to do with AJ. And he was just trying to find if I'm going to carry on backing him. And obviously I'm not. Done. Thank you, Optical. Oh dear. I'm still on the A4. Fucking traffic galore. And I mean fucking traffic. Yeah, young CJ I picked up this morning, and really, really nice guy actually. He gave me some money for diesel, even though I told him not to bother. And then he gave me, I've got like the adjustable flag pole things. And he bought one of them, and then he said, no, you can have it. I went to give him his money back. He said, no, don't worry about it. Nice guy. Ice chain, pure water. Yeah, hello, ice chain. But as I say, I am so tired today. So how's everyone been on this nice day? What's the weather like in Wales, Optical? Because my missus said where we are, it was lovely and dry all day. But obviously I don't know because I'm not there. That is not. Oh, ain't it? I can't even see the writing. I'm just guessing what it says on there. Sorry. All right. Well, if you don't think it's him, and you know what to do. You know what to do, don't you? Yeah. So you know what to do, Optical, if you don't think it is, mate. It's up to you. You're my mod. I can't do anything because obviously I'm driving. So I can't actually touch my phone. Even if I actually stopped in the traffic jam, I still can't do it. So I'm letting bikes down. It is the same account that for. Oh, disappear then. You know what to do, Optical. You know what to do. For 4 subscribers or something like that. Oh dear. I've already been up, not long left. Well, I've been driving, trying to get out of London for over an hour. Over an hour just to try to get out of fucking London. I'm not even at the Chiswick yet. This traffic is absolutely diabolical. So I'll probably end up stopping at a hotel. But I will be going live. If I do stop at a hotel, I will be going live. But if there's a pub next door, I'm going to go and get myself a are half a shandy. I think I deserve it after today, but I'm going to have a shower first and get changed, and everything else flip flops. So, but yeah, it's I don't know who else is on here. There's only a couple of people typing, but yeah, it's nice and bright though out here today, like now. But oh, the rain opened up, and I was sitting down on my chair because my back and knees and everything were killing me. And then it opened up, and I was drenched. My tracksuit bottoms, my shoes, my socks, my boxers, everything. My coat is absolutely drenched through. Even my hat, my ball cap that I was wearing was drenched. Well, as I say, I've never seen you on my channel, Flip Flops. Never ever seen you on my channel, but as I say, I don't really know you. But yeah, if you want to carry on talking, then carry on. But I'm just coming on the Chiswick bit now. Yeah, it's yeah, it was bad. There was they were still singing on the stage when it was out. Oh, it was bad. And then when me and CJ was walking back towards the car, um, it hit again, and it was bad. It was bad, bad. So, but yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm that far away from the motorway now. I don't believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going past the Richmond turn off the 316. There we are, Holgarth Lane. Yeah. So that's where I am right now, Holgarth Road. So, but yeah, I'll be glad. I doubt if I will get home. It's too fucking far. Because even now, what time is it saying I'm going to get home? Um, I'm just trying to see what time. Fair old trot to go, isn't it? So I need to stop and go for a wee. What's that? Why did you go over to? I just I went past Earls Court, turned left, and just carried on the A4, and that way. It was the easiest way, but I actually missed. I did miss a turning. I wanted to go over Vauxhall Bridge, but I think I missed it because they had so many fucking roadworks. So many roadworks around London, around Victoria, Vauxhall, and that. So it was a frigging nightmare. So yeah, I just got I just went the way my sat nav told me, and then hit the road. I had someone who wanted to come last night. I went up to my car accessories shop where I buy all my bits from my cars, and he said he was he was he was really hoping that he could go, but his wife was working nights and she weren't going to get home. Yeah, she wasn't going to get home in time, so he couldn't go. Because I would have said for him, if he wanted to go, and we split the fuel down the middle, and we could have gone. But obviously, you would have had to, like, if I'm stopping overnight, because obviously I can't do all the driving, and I don't let people I don't really know to drive my car. And I would have, he would have had to stay in a hotel, and then we could have just, he could have stayed in his room, I would have stayed in mine, and then I would have just carried on. And then get up early in the morning, and leave to get home. So I'm hoping, if I'm up early enough, I want to probably leave the hotel, depending on where I am. Probably want to leave the hotel for about 6:30, 7 o'clock. More I'll bill with unmarked cars. It was a cracking day. That rally, it wasn't a demonstration, it was a rally, it was a beach rally. It was absolutely fucking brilliant, even with the rain. And everyone got soaked, it was still perfect. It's still going on down there now. It's still running at the minute. Obviously, CJ is still in London. He is going back to a hotel with his friends, and he's sleeping on the floor. And he's got to be home by Wednesday, so he'll probably go home Monday or Tuesday. And then, so it was a good day. I did a little bit of filming. I didn't do an awful lot. I've done a little bit. One, because of the weather, because of how heavy the rain was, and I was in way too much agony to just stand up, because everyone was standing in front of me, so I couldn't really see it much. You'll see on a couple of the videos that I did do, where I had people in front of me all the time, even though I was supposed to have been the last person, but everybody else just, and it was meant to be for disabled, but it ended up being anyone, because the woman who organises it, she wasn't on where the gate is to get in, and in the end, anyone was coming in. I weren't fucking happy about it. I couldn't really see what I was doing, see what was going on. CJ he was in agony, but he carried on. But he saw how much pain and everything I was in, and he was concerned. So he said, "Well, if you want to go, I'll walk back with you." And he ended up carrying my chair for me because I just couldn't carry it. It just done me in. We went back, then we had something to eat. Oh, we got everything in the car, then we went over and got some food. We went back to the car, had some food, grabbed some food, tried to dry his phone out, and then we literally just, he went his way and I went mine. He was going over to Nelson's Column, or whatever you call it, Piccadilly, I don't know, whatever it's fucking called. So he was going over there to meet up with all his mates, and I just hit the road and headed out of London. Right, I'm literally just coming onto the M4 now, and coming into London, it is bumper to bumper, and I mean it is bumper to bumper all the way, as far as I can see. So now I'm going to put my cruise control on at 70 miles an hour. So I do. Now I'm on cruise control. Now I keep going. Yes, as far as I can see so far, it's almost up to the Heathrow turn off. So it's quite bad. I'm glad I weren't coming in now. So I can't physically see what anyone's writing in a minute because of pull over and there's someone get past me. I can't see anything at the moment, so if anyone's typing, I do apologise if I can't see it. 6 now, so I'm trying to get off the for about, I'll probably do about another hour, hour and a half, something like that. So it doesn't take me so long to get gone tomorrow. That's what I'm working on. So I want to go up. I want to do a couple after breading. Maybe leave them out. Or I can't remember if they've got any travel lodges in them. I can't remember. I really don't know. So, but I'm just going to go in and find out if they've got any room. Where are you thinking of staying? Somewhere on the M4. I found some the other, not last night, night before, for about 30 odd quid on westbound going home. But I can't remember which services they were. So I've got to try to find one out for it. But obviously I'm not going to be doing it while I'm driving, obviously. So what I'll do is probably stop somewhere en route to use the loo, and then I'll probably find somewhere. So, but that's what I'm looking into. But the problem is, I don't know. Like, I always stay in Premier Inns. Always stay in Premier Inns, and they're always either in Newbury or Dartford, Bromley, Swanley, places like that. So I don't really know travel lodges that often. Very rarely use them because a lot of them you don't have breakfast. You just have a breakfast box. I really don't fancy just a breakfast box, so that's why I don't use them. I've just gone past the Heston services and the bumper to bumper, all the way up in two inside lanes, as far as I can see. So almost up to yeah, I know, but the Premier Inn, even now, it's I mean, it's about 120, between 120 and 150 quid for a Premier Inn. Because otherwise, I'd stop at the Premier Inn, 100%. I've just gone past Junction 4, which is Itchin or something like that. So, oh, fucking hell. I'm just going to try to put some glasses on. I can't really see a lot. The sun is that bright. I just want to get in. If I can find one, I'm going to get in and I'm going to have a shower and change your clothes. Right, what are you saying? You might as well have stayed at something or other. I can't see. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be stuck in London. That's why I always go on the outskirts of London, like either Newbury, as I said, Dartford, Bromley, Swanley. So things like that I always stay at. And I don't know, I just don't like it because even the Premier Inns, they rip you off for parking. Like, even like the hotels that I look at, they want like 20 quid, 24 quid to park, as well as the the 100 odd quid. Um, as well as the 100 odd quid that they want to for the room. So obviously wouldn't do so. Okay, right. Right, I'm going to have to move my phone and put it on the vent because it's getting a bit hot. I do really want to do that. Let me just put my vent on. Cold. I need to put my vent on so it's right. Sorry about that. My phone ended up being a bit warm, so I've had to move it and put it down low, right on the vent. So I do apologise if you can hear the wind noise. But yeah, so I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna probably stop at the next services. I don't know which one it is. Just to look for a hotel, see which service station has got travel lodges, and then I'll make a decision. I had a car just now. I was only doing like speed limit, and he decided that he wanted to try to race me. So it took me foot down that little bit more, and I left him standing. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm booked the hotel up to. That's why I'm looking for a cheap one because I don't eat a lot. Like today, I had that. What was it? It's New York style loaded chips. Really, really nice. But I couldn't eat them all because it was too much for me. So I ended up. CJ had a bigger portion, more stuff on it, and he polished these off, and then he polished my half off. So yeah, he was. He won't be wanting to eat it later on, but it was really nice though. Okay, mate. I will leave you drive. Safe. Yeah, I'll probably if I'm stopping at a hotel, then yeah, I will probably I'll probably go live in a little while, probably within the next hour or so, hopefully. But at the moment, the sun is so freaking bright, it's unbelievable. So just keep an eye out on my channel, and you will find you will see me go live. My feet are like blocks of ice in a minute because they got wet. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop at Reading Services just to go to the loo and look for a hotel. So I'll speak to you later on, Optical. Be good, it's going to be good, be careful, and keep an eye on my channel for me to go live later on. I'm not going off just yet, folks. Obviously, I can't end my live until I stop. Well, I could press the button on the dash to end it, because obviously it's going through my car. So yeah, I could end it on my car just by ending it, like, because it's like just like a phone call going through my car. I could end it that way. So I'm at Slough, 6, Slough and Reading, and Windsor. I'm going to see you in a bit. Don't forget, everyone, please keep an eye out, and I will be going live later.